Hello, my name is Donna Ellis. I'm the creator of the Active Rest Fitness Program and Lifestyle. And as you can see, I'm not on the deck. Usually I tell you to meet me on the deck, but I'm not today. I'm sitting on the floor in my living room. And what brings me here is that I just finished a morning workout. And so usually after my morning workouts, I'm so tired that I just kind of sit on the floor for a little while and ponder my life's choices. Like, why did I decide to, schedule a workout for 5 o'clock in the morning? Sometimes will, like, especially if we do like ab work, I'll have the mat out. So sometimes I'll take a nap. Other times I might hop on the treadmill right after that workout. Sometimes I might practice like my line dancing or some step aerobics if I have a class coming up. So I'll practice some of those moves. But today I'm on the floor. I'm sitting and I'm resting. And so I just wanted to bring a message to you real quick this morning, because a lot of times I'm sitting and I'm just thinking of some stuff. I'm either working on some stuff for active rest, loading some stuff, uploading some stuff to Facebook, going through my videos. Like if I'm not just, have anything else to do, I'm editing videos or something, but I'm just sitting and it's just a moment of rest for me. A moment where I just get to kind of take a small break before I get up and start getting ready for work. So today what I'm pondering, what's on my mind today is yesterday I was getting ready to make a bad money decision. So with the new year, one of my New Year's resolutions, was to make smarter money decisions. And January was like a doozy. A lot of stuff hit me real hard in January, but then I started looking over my finances over February. And I was back on the come up in February. Some good things happened for me in February. And so now, I'm just listening to folks, like just different financial educators and stuff. I'm in the learning phase right now, but still trying to make like small decisions, better decisions, like just a little bit at a time. And so yesterday I made I think a good money decision. I didn't spend some money that I would usually spend. It was, quite a bit of money. I'm going to spend some of it. I didn't go extravagant. I said, no, I can settle for something smaller and it'll get the same outcome for me. And so that was just a smart money move. And I was telling my sister about it and she said, you did good. She said, because if you got it, you gonna spend it. And so yesterday I thought about it and I didn't spend it. Now, I'm not perfect. That doesn't mean that that's going to last a long time, but I'm very proud of what I did yesterday. And so thinking about that, being on a fitness journey and now a financial journey to do better, I wanted to kind of, link the two together and compare the two. And so the first thought does not come from me. It actually comes from, and I quote this lady a lot on the Meet Me on the Deck messages. Her name is Stephanie Perry. And she always relates like things, just anything, not even necessarily a fitness journey, any journey that you're on. You could be wanting to start a business. You could be wanting to, she mostly talks about moving abroad, any of those things, any goal that you have. She talks about it in the form of compound interest. And I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial coach. I'm just getting started, even just trying to save up, a little bit of change. And so, but she talks about it in terms of compound interest. And basically compounding interest is when you have money, in an account and you earn interest on that money. And you keep that money there, even with the interest earned on it. You keep it all there. And then the next time it draws interest, you're now earning interest on the other interest that you earn. So it's like compounded, it's adding on, is gonna force you to save faster than if you are to take that money out and then put in, like, say $1,000 or whatever, and then you earn interest on that $1,000. And say, I can't right now think of the percentage, but let's just say you've earned $250 in interest, okay? And so now the next time you earn interest, you're gonna earn interest on that $1,250 and not just that $1,000. And so you're gonna earn more money. Well, if you take that $1,250 out and then go back and start at another $1,000 or whatever, take that interest off and just start back at that $1,000, you're not gonna earn money as fast. So that's called, that's compounded interest, at least in the way that I understand it, is that you're making money on the interest from previous cycles. And so it's the same thing with working out or any other goal that you might have. You don't want to always start back at zero, because that's where I am right now. So I lost a significant amount of weight, and then I've gained most of it back. Now, that's not really the most pressing issue for me, but right now what I want to do is I want to start running. Well, what I haven't been able to do is find a consistent run schedule. Like with running, it's muscle memory. For me, running is muscle memory. So it's something that I have to do a lot in order to just build up that endurance. I have to do it almost daily. And I haven't been on a consistent running schedule. So every time I start over with my run, I have to start back at ground zero. So where I start is usually at 2 miles. Because I'm in the military, in our physical fitness test, we have a 2-mile run. That's just always where I start, is I try to run 2 miles. And at whatever pace I land at, that's what it is. Now, my goal is always a 12-minute mile initially. And so if I do that, I feel accomplished. So if I go out and run the next day, I could probably go ahead and do maybe a 3rd mile, or at least 2.5. I could build off of that. But if I stop for a month or so, then I got to start back at that 2 miles. And if I had kept going, continuously, then I could be at mile 5 or 6 over the course of a month. If I worked at it, not necessarily daily, but at least every other day, if I worked on it, I could, build off of what I did the day before. But because I always end up stopping and don't have a schedule, that compounded interest is going back to zero. I'm not getting any compound interest out of my run. And so I want you to think about that, not just for fitness goals, but that's what I talk about because I'm a fitness coach, a fitness instructor, but, just anything that you got going on in your life. I just want to, encourage you to keep pressing through. Even if you hit a bump in the road, show back up, keep going, work your way around that, and live off of that compound interest. Try to get to where, things are building on top of what you did instead of having to let it all crash, and then you got to start all the way over from the beginning. And so that's one of the messages, and that comes from someone else. That's not mine, but I think about it when I think about my workouts. And then, but the other thing is making your workout a priority. And so this is something I'm working on, on the financial side too, is paying myself first, putting my money into my savings first, or whatever I'm going to do with it. Eventually I want to start like investing and things like that. But, any additional money that I have, I don't want to wait until the end of the month to see if I have it left over. Because like my sister said, Donna, if you have it, you're going to spend it. And so it don't always make it to being left over. So what I want to do is I want to take that money out first. As soon as I get paid, put that money away. And then just work off of what I have remaining, And so that's making my savings a priority. That's making my financial goal a priority. When I first get paid, if I take out some money and go ahead and put it to my savings account. It's the same thing with working out. People always tell me, and you've heard me say, if you've listened to the messages before, about making time to work out. When people always say, I got to find time to work out. I got to find time to work out. And I always say, you need to make time to work out. You need to make it your priority and let everything else fall in place around that workout. And so that's just how I'm already there with my fitness, with my fitness goals. And I just want you to try to do the same. Go ahead and block out your workout calendar, your workout schedule, block that out first, and then let everything else fall around. Because my family already knows. Some of them don't know. Well, they know, but they don't. I won't say they don't respect it, but they don't always fall in line with it. So my family knows that I work out on some days at 4:30 in the afternoon, but every day I'm working out at about 5:45 in the afternoon, in the evening. And they call me at 5:45, and sometimes they're just not even thinking about what time it is, because I might get a call and they say, "Oh, you're working out, I forgot," or something like that. But I was like, they know I'm on the deck, at 5:45 in the evening, about this time I'm working out. They know it. So they know that my workout is a priority, and they do have, once they realize what's going on, they hurry up and get off the phone. Cause a lot of times I will answer it, because I was like, if they know that I'm working out, they know that I'm busy and they're calling me, then it must be an emergency. And a lot of times it's just slipped their mind. So My family, they already know that when I have a workout plan, that's the priority. When they come to visit, my friends know when they come to visit, they're either going to work out with me, or they're going to, I'm going to leave them to themselves while I do the workout. And then, I'll come back and I'll, get ready, and then we'll hang out. But a lot of people already know that that's my priority. So now I got to do that on the other side of things. So I just wanted to pop in and kind of share that analogy with you, because those are two journeys that I'm on right now. I'm always constantly on a fitness journey. Like, that hardly ever stops. Like, I might fluctuate a little bit, but I'm always, for the most part, working out. I don't take too much time away from that. But right now, I'm also on this financial journey. And the two are kind of linked up. Like, your goals are your goals. And a lot of times the same processes apply to each goal, and people think that it's something separate. But whatever goal you had over here and you've accomplished it, apply it, to something else that you want to do, and see how that works out. So let me know what your goals are, how you're working through them, how you are applying them, if they relate to anything else in your life. Like, can you kind of make them parallel to something else that's going on in your life? Because mine are absolutely parallel, because on the fitness side of it, I do want to eventually get to where I make money doing only this, or that I make a significant amount of money doing the fitness part of it. So that's going to help me out on the financial side as well. So they are, running along side by side. And so I just wanted to bring that to you, talk to you about it. Let me know what you think about it. Do you feel the same way? Do you feel there's some difference? Is it easier for you to do the financial side, but the fitness side is like messing you up? Or is it easier for you to do fitness versus financial, or any other goal that you might have? So I just wanted to come while I'm sitting here on the floor thinking about those things and getting a little bit of rest. I'm talking a lot right now because I'm trying to avoid getting up and getting up off this floor, because I know I'm going to be stiff and sore. But I do think I'm going to practice some more like line dance. And I have a gospel line dancing class tonight. And then I have a extreme hip hop step aerobics plus line dance class on Saturday. So I need to get up and practice a little bit, kind of go through my moves and brush up on them, so I'm ready to instruct. And so I hope you got something out of this. It's just a quick little, just a quick little tip, quick little thought that I had on my mind while I'm sitting here on the floor trying to recuperate from the morning workout. So let me know in the comments, or, send me a message and let me know what you think. And, let me know if it helps you or not. I hope that you are encouraged. I hope that you're motivated to start something, whether it's a fitness journey, a financial journey, or both, or any journey, a business journey, a journey to self-care, a journey to start a rest practice, anything, just let me know, and let me know how you can work on that compounded interest, and how you can work on prioritizing that thing. So I hope I hope that you are motivated to start, and I hope that you have a great day. Goodbye.